Random is an innovative plugin that makes it very easy to dial in unique sounds. With an inviting interface, it invites a playful exploration and takes you on a wild sonic journey. This is a pretty wild plugin, very unique and very cool. You can make some very interesting sounds super fast, like this crazy thing, whatever that is. And yeah, let's kind of get into it and explain it a bit. There's not too much going on with the interface, which is pretty cool, but the main kind of interface things are this random button. Every time you click, get something different. Then you have the stress, which is basically like a decay option. So if it's less, more like flucky stuff, and then the more you push it, the more it decays. Spike is something like on the left side, more warm sounds, and then it adds aggression as you push it up. And bleed is the amount of the resonator that you see, and then fluid is controlling the modulation of the resonators. So, and yeah, you have these matters on the top right section. Each of them gives slightly different kind of sound. And yeah, maybe I like this. Oh, and two more things. So distance, the more you push it up when you click random, it's going to increase how different the sound is going to be from what you hear right now. But let's say you like this, then maybe you want less of a difference, and you explore something like that. Instability adds per note variation, so every time you click a note, it adds a bit of variance. And yeah, on the top side you have the normal stuff, like info stuff, licensing, and presets, which there's some nice presets, but I think the beauty of this is really just start somewhere and just randomize. Maybe choose a different matter. So cool. And obviously the main thing is this ferrofluid kind of interface here, and you have an XY control. Wow, sick. Oh man, love this. We live in a crazy era of cool stuff, and yeah. Oh, crazy. And yeah, I mean, to me, this is where the love for sound design combining with interface like this one, and I can just get lost for hours and enjoy being alive in this world. So focusing on the likes and dislikes for this one, in terms of likes, I really love the interface. It's very fresh, super modern. It doesn't have too much controls, which I think is great, especially for beginner producers, where you don't have to stress too much about the technicalities of stuff. You can still, you know, read the manual, see what everything does, but even if you don't know anything, you just play around and randomize, choose a different meter, and, you know, come up with interesting sounds that you might not come up with different plugins or gear or whatever. I think also that this is AI based in terms of how the sounds are sourced. I think it's a very good application of AI technology, so very exciting to see how this type of plugins will develop. I personally hate the text to blah blah stuff because you don't really have any control of the result, and I'm not too worried about having instant results for stuff. I like exploring and choosing what I like, so I think that's great. And yeah, in terms of dislikes or perhaps improvements, maybe ADR's envelope would have been good to have, but you kind of have decay control only, you don't have control of the attack as well, so maybe that could be good, although I don't miss it as much. I think they made a good job of having great defaults here. So yeah, and it's not very clear what the different meter options are, but maybe that's for the better. You just use your ears and, you know, decide what you like in that way. So yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day and see you at the next one.